Hello coders, in this video we are going to look into the basic structure of how a C++ program looks like. Also, we are going to explain the header files and the main function. So, what is the basic structure of a C++ program? First of all, we are going to look into that. So, in our previous session, I have already created a C++ program and it looked like this. Now, in this C++ program, as you can see, the first line says hash include IO string. Now this is actually our header file. This is actually our header file. Now in this header file we have IO string. Now this IO string actually stands for input output string. Input output string. So we have a header file. Now what this means, input output string, it is just actually defined so that we can use our print statement, our input statement, that is cin. We will talk about it later. So to use these basic functions we need this IO string. So we have to include it in our code. That's it. We will use other type of header files also. One of the example is hash include math.h. For any functions in the math like cos theta, tan theta, any trigonometric function or any other thing, you need this header file. So header file is just like, you are including some predefined functions using this syntax. Now after that line you can see we have used using namespace std. Now what this means is actually it is using a standard namespace. So what is the use of this? To know the use of this, I'll just comment it out. By the way, this is comment and I will tell you about this later also. First of all, we will comment this out and I will just show you this cout. As you can see, there is an underline and it is saying we don't know what is cout. Cout is undefined, as you can see here. So how to define it? To define it, we have to write like std and then we have to give these two colons, and now cout is defined. So when we are going to use cin, we also have to write std cin. So every time we are going to use any function like cin, cout or some basic functions, we are going to need this std. To remove this std so that we don't have to write it every time, we will use this. Now whenever we write cout, it will understand, okay, so we have to take the cout from the standard namespace. So that is the use of this second line. Now we'll talk about the third line. For the third line, actually I want to show you I want to show you that third line in the internet. Int main function. So what is main function? We'll see. So the main function serves as the starting point for program execution. Now that's it. That is our definition. So the program will start from here. Whenever you write, it will always start from here. So whatever you will write, all your codes will go here. All of the codes that you are going to write, it should start from here. That's it. So this is return 0, you know why we are using. You can actually remove it, but it is a good practice since you are using int. You are saying that this main function will return a value which is an integer. That's why we are returning an integer which is 0. So now you know all the basic thing about C++ structure, basic structure. So we will talk about the user snippet so that we don't have to write it every time. I'll just show you how to create it and not explain you how it is working and everything. So to do that, you just have to go to the gear icon, setting icon, and then you have to use configure user snippets. After doing that, you have to use cpp.json Then in this cpp.json, you just have to copy this code. Just copy it and then pause the video, copy this. So how to use that snippet that you created? We'll remove this. Now whenever we are going to write it, we'll just write boilerplate code, and when you click it, you'll get this. So you don't have to write it every time. That is the user snippet. So we have created the user snippet, and we also know that all our basic codes will come here in this main function. So that's it for this video. Do not forget to like and subscribe the video. Also, so for any issue that you face, I recommend you to comment it out so that I am able to solve it and you are able to move on. Also, you should share among your friends and colleagues so that they can also start their journey of the coding with these basic videos. All the videos of this C++ course will go into the playlist C++ tutorial that you can access from my YouTube channel, or you can access from the description box. That's it for this video, and then the next topic will come in the next video. Thank you. Till the next time.